Hi, I'm Cohen Barnes, CEO of Sundog, and welcome to the Sundog Starter Pack, where we give you bits and bytes of knowledge direct from our engineers here at Sundog. We hope you find these videos helpful. Hi everybody, Cohen Barnes here with Sundog, and I have a tech tip for you, a cybersecurity tip that's really important. I call it checks and balances. So what do I mean by that? We're seeing over and over again across multiple organizations where someone gets an email from their boss, from their executive director, board member, someone in a position of authority that emails a staff member and says, I have an emergency, I'm currently busy, or I'm unable to do it, I need you right away to go. And one of the number ones is go to the store and buy a bunch of prepaid Amazon gift cards, Visa gift cards, all those things, and scratch off the numbers and send me that data now. So what they're doing is they're preying on our instinct of, oh, I don't want to make my boss mad, because maybe you already did something that your boss is mad. And so you're going to do everything you can to please. They call it social engineering. They're going to prey upon us as human beings. But we have seen this happen over and over again where someone did go to the store, bought all these, gave out the information, and what they didn't realize is they were sending it to a malicious person, right? So how do you stop that? I can't say enough. You ever get an email, anything like that, that is about a financial transaction, I need you to pause and find out directly from that person if they can or not. Now I know it said, my boss said, emergency, I'm unavailable, I need you to do this. But in your organization, everyone needs to be aware that if someone is going to request a financial transaction via email, there has to be a second person that's going to be involved with that. I just recommend pick up the phone, call the person that asks you to do that directly on a contact number that you have, not a number listed in that email, right? But a contact number that you have, and ask verification. Did they actually request you to do this? Super important. But this also applies to electronic wire transfers and checks being cut and sent out. That's another way they prey upon us. Same thing, it's boss, executive director, board member saying it's emergency, they are unavailable, they need you to wire money to X, Y, or Z. At that point, you stop. You do not execute a financial transaction based off of what an email sent to you. Within your organization, I would highly recommend you make this clear to everyone that it requires actual verification via phone. So someone has to pick up the phone, call again, contact number that they have on file, and say, did you ask me to do this? Because you gotta realize they could be sending it, like someone's email could be hacked, and a hacker is in the email account actually coming from your boss, executive director, or board member asking you to do this, so it seems completely legit. And that's why if you reply to it, there's a chance they're gonna say, yes, I need you to do this. But it's not the person you think it is. They're impersonating them because they have access to their email account. So again, can't say it enough, pause. Don't act on anything within email that is a financial transaction. Pick up the phone, call the person, and verify directly that that's what they intended. That's checks and balances. Just like we might have 2 check signers on a check or things like that, this is one of those ways that we have another form of verification in order to protect your organization, protect yourself, and stop these malicious people out there taking advantage of us all. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for listening, and have a great day.